Welcome back to another exciting episode of one person trying and failing to traumatize four other people while at the same time making himself look kind of stupid. Here with Robert's recap is the bard, Robard.
Thank you. Thank you. This one actually I came up with this week, but I tried something new. So if it sucks, it sucks. Anyways, it had been ages since he had seen stars. Rage had ruled his mind for time beyond memory, a red haze drowning all he beheld, the thrash of horns, a stamp of furious hooves. But why such fury? Was it pain inflicted, a love lost? His thoughts were a bloody mist, with no memory of the wound, only the bellow that for what was stolen, the bull roar for what might have been. But that was gone now. The haze had lifted, his mind lay clear. I should have worn my glasses. Peace settled over him like moonlight. The spirit rose with purpose renewed. To the four who had saved him, he gave a silent nod. Though they did not bear witness, he trod unseen soil and vanished into starlight. And I was trying to do poetry that didn't rhyme. So if it sucked, but
Fantastic.
It was good.
But thank you. Again, I only had a week. I didn't have 2 weeks to come up with the one like I did last time. I had 2 weeks to perfect that one.
Hey, but your recap didn't say. Did we decide we were taking one of our long rests? Is that what we decided at the end of the last one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it. And they all took naps.
Yeah, that's how it should always end. Happily.
Long rest. You guys have gotten your long rest.
Woo.
All right. So you guys having defeated Morpheus, you guys stand now upon a large circular platform made of a brass colored metal. Beyond the edges of the circular platform are fields of grass. And beyond even that, you see distant towering skyscrapers, giant buildings.
Are they like the skyscrapers we're looking at? Are they like modern skyscrapers, or not trying to metagame? Are they?
You're having trouble seeing the details right now. What you see are just very, very tall buildings silhouetted against a distant, deep orange sky.
The brass pedestal we're standing on, is there any engravings or carvings or anything like that on it, or is it just smooth?
As you look down at your feet, you realize that there are actually embossed patterns within this brass platform.
I felt embarrassed last time I was on the ground looking at it, so I'll let somebody else look at these.
I look at the patterns and brought into the brass.
Yeah. Someone give me an Arcana check. If you don't mind too terribly, please. An Arcana check would be just the greatest thing.
A dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You're familiar with this, Morgan. You're familiar with this design, and you are fully aware that this is the illustration pattern that would help dictate a type of zodiac.
We have zodiac in this realm.
Yes. What's your star sign?
Chaotic Gemini all the way, my peeps.
So
explains a lot.
As you look around, and the way zodiacs typically are organized are by, you have like the constellations, and you have the different, given some cultures, birth years. And more often than not, a zodiac is organized in kind of a circle, like on the faces of a clock. This one has been split up into 8 different segments. As you are observing this large brass illustration, are you okay?
Oh man, I thought I turned off the microphone. Our woodpecker was back. I'm so sorry.
You 2 of the sections have been completely marked out. It looks like they have been burned away. There are scorch marks filling the entirety of the 2 sections, and it also looks as if the embossment has been hammered in and destroyed.
What were the 2 embossings, if we can tell?
You actually can't tell. They've been all but eradicated. So you know that they were once there, but whatever was there is no longer discernible.
Interesting. Okay. Where does this path go? Or like how far does it go out?
What path?
The one that we're on with all the embossings and whatnot.
It's just a big circle.
Oh, it's just a big circle. Okay.
Just
I thought
a big
it was
circle.
a path. Okay. My apologies.
I will say one of those sections, in fact, the topmost section. I'm allergic to our cat. Who would have guessed? The topmost section, you recognize the visage of Morpheus.
And that isn't one of the ones that are burned out, correct?
This is not one of the ones that is burned out.
There's that cow guy we just killed. Remember, more? You just killed it.
Oh yeah, I did do that, and you described it for me.
No, you did that. It was badass.
Oh my bad. Okay, so we see. You said we see it. I was distracted by a few messages I was getting still.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we did that.
So we see skyscrapers in the distance. Are they uniformly in distance, or like are there no skyscrapers in the direction of the damaged zodiacs or the of Morpheus?
They're all around. 360, it's kind of the same landscape that I've described. As if you're in a central park. Maybe that's how they named Central Park.
And there's skyscrapers everywhere. I'm looking for Central Park.
Hey, we went 2 different ways. You said Central Park, and I was be like, "Is there a troll in Central Park?"
I'll be there for you.
Would you like to find out?
Sure would.
Yeah, roll me a quick perception check. Why don't you?
Okay. Roll a dice. 8 plus. I hope it's plus 6. 14.
As you look around, seeing if for some reason why you are looking for a troll in this place,
you never know.
Look around and you see standing a little behind you is the form of a small hunched woman with a raggedy brown cloak draped over her shoulders. She leans on a gnarled cane. Her face, she looks like she has the mumps. It's just filled with huge bumps that distort her features. And from her chin sprout several very, very thick hairs.
I note it, but I don't comment on it because that is impolite to do to older ladies.
More. I'm very loud about it. More. Is that a troll?
It's hairy like one. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I don't think so. Hello, miss. Miss,
Yes. Hello.
you're not a
Hello.
troll, are you?
No, dear, I'm not a troll, so far as I know.
Yeah, we're good.
Phew. Trolls are scary. Good thing she's not.
What are you doing out here?
I came to see the ones who killed Morpheus. It's been a long time since one of our court has been felled.
Oh man, you guys must be really upset about it.
Not particularly.
Are you having ill feelings about it?
Ill feelings is one way to put it, my dear, but I don't think our court needs to continue. I think you're here doing good work.
Oh, you think we did it?
I know you did it.
No, I was trying to be sneaky.
No, you have the smell of the court's blood about you, my dear. I know that it was you who dealt the final blow.
Oh man, who here has prestidigitation? I need it.
Corvin
I
does, but
will tell you.
Vampire.
Is it a cantrip, Corvin? Can I borrow?
yes, but it's a bit late for that. So are you sure?
I mean, I don't think that. You know what? No, let's keep it. It's fine.
He just pulled out a Febreze can.
Yes. What? Okay, so one of the court fell. How many courts are there?
Oh, there's just one court.
Oh,
Once we were built of 8 entities, all hell-bent on causing as much pain and mental torture as we can. 2 of us have fallen in the past. I think it's about time the rest of us fell, despite me agreeing with your current goal. I hope you understand that I just can't let you.
not to metagame, but I'm gonna step away from her. Just in case.
Oh, don't be scared, dear. I'm far weaker than Morpheus ever was. It's not me you should be concerned about.
Is it your boyfriend?
Oh, no. No, he wishes.
So you're okay. You're not gonna let it happen. You're not gonna let us do what we need to
Oh,
do.
I can't just let it happen. You
Wait,
have to
what
earn it,
happened?
my dear.
Earn what? Or what do we do? I've lost why we're doing this, guys.
You have to earn your victory over the Nightmare Court. It can't just be given to you and handed out. It can't be allowed to just be. You must fight for it, tooth and nail, blood and sweat.
It's about the journey.
Yes, it's a bit about the journey, but mostly it's about the death.
Man, you've had a life.
And it should be over. Are you all ready to end it for me?
I don't want to kill a little old lady.
I transform into my werewolf form.
You asked for it.
If you really want.
Melonia is not just some old lady who is frail and weak to be looked upon with pity. No. I'll try to
Pity?
kill you, and every time before I've succeeded.
Oh, we got a good
That's the plan.
suggestion. Corvin, just go bite her.
Yep.
Ew, I don't like initiating. this stuff because I feel like every time I've done it, it's ended poorly for us. I choose poorly when I initiate conflict with our foes. So I'm gonna let one of the other wiser people go for it.
Why don't I go ahead and get things started?
No, that's okay.
Roll,
You can wait your
roll
turn.
initiative.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, that golden kingdom that we went to really hurt my self-esteem and my decision making. So
Corvin, 18.
2 + 3 is 5.
Lonnie, 14.
My dice
Nice.
flew across the room.
Morgan, 15. And Mora is 5.
Yes, it is. Ooh, show it off again, Lonnie. That was cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
It looks the same color.
Corvin, Morgan, Lonnie.
Some of these do not want to charge.
Mm.
Like this
That's a
D10
bummer.
has been on the red since last week.
Well, it's like how that song goes, right? Like this little light of mine. It's
I'm
only for
gonna let
me, and
it
it's not for
shine.
you.
Oh,
Right? That's what your dice is saying.
Lonnie, there we go. All right. The little old lady, her form seems to shrink ever so slightly before disappearing and then all at once expanding into something much larger. It now stands before you. Her head massive and two giant hands floating off to the side. And yes, I've gone ahead and cannibalized a Baby Yoda figure for this.
Just decapitated your hard work.
Sorry,
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
I got it.
But you know what? I feel like it will be ever so worth it.
Do we get to break it?
No, don't break it. My gosh, what a heathen you are. This
Already-
hand is gonna come careening towards you, Corvin. Sorry, bud, but you.
Yeah.
I randomly put you on the board, and that's where you are. Does a
Ugh.
24 hit you? I'm gonna assume so.
Yeah.
That is 4, 8, 16 damage as this hand comes careening towards you and it punches you.
Rude.
Ouch.
You are pushed back 5 feet. And then the head
It's horrifying.
is going to move
Right.
up.
And spit on us?
And no, of course not. It's gonna bite at Mora.
I don't know
For
why, but this is way more terrifying than Morpheus.
does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. You're gonna take 9 damage as it bites into you.
Can I do a reaction and pull one of her chin hairs?
Is that a reaction that you have?
I think specifically in the 5e, pulling of chin hairs is allotted to rogues.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
In addition to that, I'm gonna assume a soft 20 hits you.
I see Mr. 20 hits you.
You're gonna take an additional 10 damage.
Okay.
Did we lose him again?
Then
We
she's
sure
gonna
did.
let go, and she's gonna.
What? There he
Lonnie,
is.
does a 10 is not hit you, does it?
Nope.
All right, cool. Corvin, your turn.
All right. Corvin is going to go ahead and move up in between the head and the hand, a little corner there.
Oh wait, guys. I can't claim it, can I? Sorry, not to go. It's fine. I missed it. We're fine.
Okie dokie.
It was a new
Oh.
rogue thing I forgot to add. Go ahead. We're fine. I'm sorry. Shush.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and try to do a slashing flourish. Do these count as two beings that I'm slashing, or is it
Yes.
one being? Okay.
They do count as 2.
All right. And let me go ahead and roll. There we go. 21 to hit.
A 21 hits.
All right. That'll be 15 damage to the head and 3 damage to the hand. And I'm going to go
How
ahead
much to the head?
15 to the head and 3 to the
15 to the head, 3 to the hand. Okay.
And I'm on a bonus action, second wind, and that'll be me.
Cool. Morgan.
All right. So is her head? Is that actual life-size representation?
That is an accurate to ratio size of the head and hands that you are currently fighting.
Cool. I'm gonna get freaky with it. So I'm going to first do my, what's it called again? There's so many things on this character. I forget what it's called. Give me 1 second. Crimson Right. I'm going to do my Crimson Right with like a flick of my wrist. And I'm going to take how much? 2 necrotic damage. That's going to be my bonus action. But what I'm going to do, as I'm in my werewolf form, I'm going to climb up on her head, as I assume that there's some sort of hair up there.
You're in your werewolf form?
Yes, oh yeah, before, remember when when Mora was backing up, I was like, yeah, I'm going into werewolf form. No, as soon as she said she wanted to die, I went to werewolf form.
Definitely missed that. Sorry, bud.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I'm going to climb up on her head and position myself on top of there as an action. What do you need from me, sir?
I'm going to need a athletics or an accurate acrobatics. I'll let you choose.
All right, I'm going to use an athletics, seeing that's my strong suit, and in werewolf form, I have advantage. That would be a 24.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
And that was with my first action. And with my other action, does she have hair? Sorry to make things complicated there.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. Well, anyways, with one of my claws, I'm going to reach up and just jab my claws into the top of her scalp.
Okay.
Nat 20.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, so that's going to be adding that 16 slashing damage
Okay.
and 10 fire damage. And that's it for my rolls and actions.
Cool. Lonnie.
Okay. I'm going to think out loud. So, tell me if I'm wrong. So, this round, I can use my wild shape as my bonus action. And then next round, I can use my guardian nature as my
No, flip those.
flip it, guardian nature, and then.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a 50-50. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use... I'm pretty close. I'll try to use my mace. Cool beans. Does a 4 hit?
This might surprise you, but no.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do my Guardian of Nature.
Fantastic.
Then I'm done.
All right. Morgan, this hand is going to come up. And
She's gonna pat
grab
herself
at
on the head.
And I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, my friend.
Oh, it even grabs on. That's perfect.
That would be a 17.
Okay. You are grappled.
Oh no!
That's it. You're grappled. Yeah.
That's what I get for thinking outside of the box. I'm never doing that again.
Oh, you jumped on her head. You think she was just going to be like, this is cool? Mora,
Yeah.
your go.
Is jumping on her head my action or just my movement?
It would be an action and it would take up movement.
Okay, then I won't use that as my action. I was like, ha! Now that space is free and only. Okay,
Guys,
instead,
it.
instead I'll be like, I'm gonna stab him with my blades. Okay, this is 13. 13.
13 to what? The face?
Correct.
It
Wait,
misses.
don't tell
It
me.
does
Don't tell
not
me
hit.
because I'm gonna add one of my things since we had a long rest. Okay, what about a 16? Does a 16 hit?
Nope, it sure doesn't.
Ah, dang it. Okay, then I'll use my other roll. And does a 19 hit?
A 19 will hit, yeah.
Okay, well, there we go. All right, let me go ahead and roll this. Well, we've got 1. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 17 psionic blade damage. Hacha!
How much?
17.
17.
I'm assuming I get sneak attack since
Yes,
she's
you
literally
do.
holding one of my friends.
No, the head is not holding one of your friends.
Okay, well, next to it.
But
Corvin's
the
right
other
there.
friend, your other friends are still within 5 feet.
Okay, so
So
are these
you
like
would
3
still get
different
sneak.
entities then that were
Yes,
like...
they are.
Well, that's a little snafu in my planning. Okay. That's fine.
Someone's never played Mega Man 2.
Nope. Nor have I seen Megamind 2.
I don't think that's a thing. Corvin, can you please make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Well, I don't remember what Morgan rolled, but it was definitely higher than 11.
It was a 17.
An 11.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason you picked Grogu, isn't it?
Actually, no, I was freaking out all day because I knew I wanted to do this. I just didn't know where to get like hand or head minis. And then I was walking around and I saw this. I was like, I wonder if I could take that apart. And turns out you can. You can very easily.
That is so
So, Corvin, you are now grappled.
Hi.
Lonnie, does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
5, 11. You're going to take 13 damage as the head bites you.
Gross.
That one's going to miss. And, ooh, that's a natural 20. That's fun.
For
That's
who?
7, 15, 23, 33 damage as it bites into you even harder.
Well, Lonnie's gone.
Is she really?
Hold on. I'm pretty sure, let me add it all up. Or subtract. Yep. She dead.
No, she's not dead. What's your total hit points?
40. So I'm at -6 now.
40. You guys are level 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Does that
find
track
anything.
for druids?
It didn't say anything about increasing my health.
You increase health every level.
I didn't know that. I had never. Anytime I look into it, it never says that.
Do me a favor. Corvin, what are your max hit points?
Let's see. I think it's 57. So 63. Sorry.
Okay. Lonnie, your max hit points for this session are 63. And later on, we're going to go ahead and fix your hit points. You should have more than 40, though.
Her maximum, because it's a hit dice of 8, so it should be about 57. Would be
Okay,
the
your maximum is 55. Your maximum's 55 for this session. We'll fix it after the game.
Maybe.
Are you still down?
No.
Good. That means I can torture you just a little bit more.
Now
It's
you're
like,
down.
I'm going to attack you again. Are you down now?
Corvin,
Yeah.
with the hand squeezing you, you're going to take 13. You're going to take 15 damage,
Ouch.
and then it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a little bit bigger. Don't think that's going to really help me for the grapple, but I want to try anyways. And then I'm going to go and flourish again.
What size does it bring you up to?
Large.
Okay, cool.
And for my flourish, 12. I don't think that's going to do anything.
12 does not hit.
All right. That'll be Corvin.
All right. Morgan.
Cool.
8,
For my
10, 16. You're going to take 16 damage
what type?
as the hand squeezes you. It's going to be bludgeoning,
Okay, cool.
and then it's your turn.
So I'm going to do my Blood Maledict as my bonus action, and I'm going to give myself an additional. I'm going to take 4 necrotic damage on
Okay.
that using my Curse of the Marked with advantage, or Curse of the Marked that's been, what's the word I'm thinking of? Amplified. So that means my attacks this round will be at advantage while I attack her hands. And I'm just going to keep slashing away at her hands then. Does a 23 hit?
A 23 will hit the hand.
Cool. And that's going to be... I don't like it. Oh, wow. 7 slashing damage and 2 fire damage.
All right.
And then for my second attack, that would be a 27 to hit.
Yep. Totally hits.
And that would be 9 slashing damage, 1 fire damage.
All right.
And yeah, that ends my turn.
Lonnie, who is definitely still alive.
For now. Okay.
That's the spirit.
I'm going to try my mace again, but now I get to roll with advantage. Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and change into my saber tooth and be done.
Isn't transforming into your animal shape or wild shape, isn't that a bonus action?
It is, which is injured, but she attacked as her action.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, I missed that part. Sorry.
Yep. Okay. And Mora.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my blades again because Sometimes when they work real well. When they work. Let's see. 17?
17 for the hand or the head?
For the head. Actually, you know what? The head is currently not an issue for me. I'm going to go for the hand because it's got my...
Nah, you should definitely go for the head if you rolled a 17.
Yeah, I'll go for the head because I just have an intuition about
That
this.
was your first answer, and that's the answer I'm going to make you go with. You're going with the head. Yes, a 17 does hit the head.
Yay! All right, what about... hang on. All right. Yeah, I'm not being listened to. Okay. What about 21 to hit?
Yes, both of those will hit.
Yay, let me go ahead and do my
The 21 will hit the hand if you wanted to do one on the head and one on the hand.
Okay, sure, I'll do that. All right. On the head, it's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be 23 damage.
Wow.
And then on the hand, it's going to be... I hope I'm doing this right. $18.
18. Okay.
And I'll yell what Griff just said. 1 in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. There you go. Just to confuse her.
It works.
Yay.
That's going to miss. Oh, no, that's going to miss. Does a 22 hit you, Mora?
It does.
You take 9 bite damage as thick whiskers brush across your face.
I'm going to uncanny
And she
dodge,
bites you
though.
again. That's cool. You can dodge uncannily.
I dodged uncannily.
Corvin.
Yeah.
6. You're going to take 13 damage as that hand continues to squeeze you.
Ouch.
And it's your turn.
All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and cast... no, not here. I'm being squeezed. I'm going to just continue trying to do my slashing flourish while in range of both of them. And, ooh, that's an 11. Even worse. That's my turn.
No.
I'll bonus action healing word, and that'll be me.
Cool. Morgan.
Yep, that's me.
That's 3. You take 11 damage as the hand continues to squeeze the life out of your lungs.
Just coughing up blood. Anyways, what would you require from me to try breaking out of that vice-like grip?
It's going to be a dexterity saving throw.
I can't even muscle my way through it.
It's going to be a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. Okay, then. I'm going to keep attacking the hand, then. I'm going to do another Blood Maledict as a bonus action on myself, taking 1 necrotic damage. I'm not very dexterous.
I like this tactic of, in order to not get damage, you have to deal yourself some damage.
It's the last thing they'll expect.
It's beneficial for me, personally.
All right. Does a 25 hit?
25 definitely hits. Yeah.
All right. All right. That right there. It's math in time. That is 9 slashing damage and 4 fire damage. And
Okay.
dirty 20.
Yep.
This die. And that's going to be 10 slashing damage, 1 fire damage.
All right.
And that is it for my turn.
Lowney.
Okay. I'm going to go for the claw.
Which one?
No, my claw, my action.
Oh, your claw. Okay. Are you attacking the head?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure you weren't going for one of her claws.
Does a 17 do anything?
17 does do a thing.
16 damage.
Heck yeah.
I'm participating. Yay.
Anything else?
Nope.
That's the you only have one attack?
I'm pretty sure I don't get.
Yeah, we looked at this at the end of the last game. She does.
Yeah. Wait, what?
She
you only
does
She
only
only
have
has
one.
one. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's like,
Sorry,
wait.
I was confused, and I also have
Sorry.
a poor memory. Fantastic. And Mora.
She is
Mora.
BRB.
She is BRB. I mean, I guess we can skip her, and she'll just lose out entirely.
Rude.
Actually, I'd like to take this time to plug Robert's book. Robert wrote a book. This episode is sponsored by a book that Robert wrote, and I'm going to put it in the chat. He's a published guy.
Do it.
And I guess now, because we're advertising you, I guess now you have to pay us.
Yeah. Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, look, I just cornered you.
And just like that, I became a published author and a sponsor.
Yeah.
Zoidberg's making it in the world.
Mora, it's your turn.
Thank you. Sorry, my computer kicked me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Does a 17 hit? The head.
Yes, it does.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna borrow 2 of these. Use some of my energy. Expend. 7 plus 9. Does 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
Oh, okay. Noted. All right. In that case, then I only do. Let me pull this back and roll this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 damage to the head.
20 damage to the head.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
No.
All right. That's going to miss. Does a 20 hit you, Mora?
It does.
You're going to take 11 bite damage.
Uncanny dodge is a thing that I do.
She did this
And
thing.
23. Does a 23 hit the saber-toothed tiger?
Wait, what?
Does a 23 hit the saber-toothed tiger?
Unfortunately, yeah.
You're going to take 11 damage.
Okay.
As the head continues to just chomp on you with its dentured mouth.
Gross.
Corvin. 9, 10,
Yeah.
16 damage as the thing continues to squeeze you, and now it's your turn.
All right. Hopefully, I actually land a hit because I need some healing. And my rolls it was 12, 11, and now 9.
That's the wrong way, Bradley.
I'm going to go in action surge because I need a heal. A 13, still not enough, probably.
Oh, it's not. I'm sorry, bud.
All right, that's me.
Oh, man. Thems are some rolls. Morgan. 6, 8, 11 damage as this thing continues to squeeze you, and now it's your turn.
Ain't nothing. Okay, maybe it's a little something. I'm going to do what I've been doing because eventually it's got to work, but I can't take any more damage because I used up all my blood maledict. So now I'm just using 1 dice. Gonna attack the claws. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
That's what happens when I lose my advantage. Just useless. 21 to hit.
A 21 does hit.
All right, that's going to be 11 slashing and 2 fire. And
Why don't
25.
you go ahead and describe it?
Cool. So I just kind of like I'm slashing at the thumb, and then I just rip it, and I start to realize that it's coming loose, and I just rip the thumb right out of its socket. And without opposable thumbs, it's really hard to hold me up.
It is so hard that it drops you, and then it vanishes into a pungent smoke.
Cool. And I'm right behind her head, aren't I?
Yeah, you sure are.
I'm going to, and they're in front, so I assume that means I have advantage for my final attack.
That would be correct.
25 to hit, sir.
25 does, in fact, hit the head.
That will be 10 slashing and 1 fire. As I go and just bonk the hag in the back of the head.
Yeah.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Lonnie.
I can't follow that.
Sure you can, and you can roll with advantage.
Oh, I know. I'll do my claw again. Wow, that did not advantage me. Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. Pass.
It's floating just out of your claw's reach. Mora.
Okay, I'm going to take 2 of my blades, and one of them I'm going to aim for her eye.
Okay, you'd be able to roll with advantage, but you'd be taking a -5 because you're aiming for something specific.
I have 2 rolls. I'm going to do it for one of them and see how it works out the first time.
Okay.
Okay. This way. That one helps. Okay, I take it a 12 doesn't hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
But it definitely would have hit if you didn't take that -5.
I know. I wanted to be cool and blind it. So it was like, oh no, I don't know where they are. Okay. This one, I'm just going to be like pouty and throw it. Man, this one would have. Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
Yeah, I should have done on that one. Okay. I'm going to roll the damage. What? Okay, that's going to be 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. And then that's still going.
Oh, we scared it.
Oh no!
Oh wait, never mind.
Oh, no.
Does a 16 hit you?
No.
How about a 28? No, sorry.
No.
Bad math. 24.
Rude.
Oh, that's so
Like,
much
that's
better.
Yeah. 8 bite damage as it chomps down on you.
Ow.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, it does.
And you get another 12 damage as once it's got its teeth wrapped around you, it bites even harder. And just really digs its few teeth in.
Owie.
Corvin,
Yeah.
6, 12 squeeze damage.
Huge. Seal up.
And it's your turn.
All right. Surely this will go better than the last 20 times. An 18.
An 18 will get you a hit on the head, and don't call me Shirley.
For 13 damage to the head and 4 damage to the hand wrapped around me.
You said 4 to the hand?
4 to the hand.
Great.
And I heal for 17.
Morgan,
Yes.
have at it.
All right. Oh, I should probably roll the hit first. Wrong dice. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, I'm going to keep those dice rolls that I did before. I got a little too eager and rolled my damage dice. But 11 slashing and
Why don't you go ahead and describe it?
perfect. I go in there and just reach with one of my claws and just poke through one of those giant bulbous eyes.
So now we just have a hand left? Or does that go poof?
Then it's like really gross as I pull my claw out, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
and then I just kind of mutter as I pull my claw out, "Rest well, old woman."
Yeah, you
Who's
you
not
hear
responsible?
you hear pained screaming and wailing as the head disappears into pungent smoke. The screaming and the wailing doesn't stop, though. It continues to go. You feel like maybe you actually did rip out an eye.
I look at the others in the group. Did I go a little far?
No.
Thank you for the validation there, Mora.
I'm
You're
still
welcome.
being squeezed, so definitely not far
Yeah.
enough.
Is there? Was that your turn, or do you have more?
Oh, is Corvin still being
Yeah,
squeezed?
he's still being squeezed.
I'm gonna run over and attack the hand. I'm guessing that's not a flank because Mora isn't next to it. So, does a 13 hit?
Nope.
A 27 hit?
Yup.
That's going to be 7 slashing and 2 fire.
All right.
And that ends my turn.
Lonnie.
Yay. Okay, I'll try the claw if I get a hit. 17 hit.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
It's a
Yep.
hand. Well, okay.
Did
Then never mind.
you roll
Mora.
at
What?
Did you roll at advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
Mora.
Yeah. Part of me was thinking if we would all pull a Finding Nemo and all go into the hand together and push, but I don't know how that would work for coordination, so I'm just gonna stab it with the bird. Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
No, it misses.
No, it was a natural 20.
No, it hits. It hits.
Okay. And then I always ask, I get to roll everything twice for that, right?
You roll all your dice twice. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. For that one. And then 4. And then this one's a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay. Okay, let me roll some dice. Please hold while your party is reached.
Does that apply to all natural 20 rolls?
All natural 20 rolls are critical hits, and you roll all damage dice twice for critical hits.
And then,
Didn't know that. Okay.
The more you
We
know.
went over it.
and that's going to be,
I wrote it down from yesterday or last week.
and that's 57 damage.
Nice.
Why don't you go that exceeds its full health that you just did in one go. Why don't you go ahead and describe this one?
I go, need a hand? And then I take
Clever.
my knife, thank you, and I
Do you
Put the
jam it under a
fun-
fingernail?
put the fun in
Ouch.
funlangy, and I gut it off, and yeah, I don't know,
Yeah.
and it's off of yeah.
Yeah. You do exactly that, and the hand disappears into a pungent smoke. And what you now see, you see that same old lady. You see her, and she's laying on her back on the brassen platform, and she's holding her eye as it just gushes blood.
I
Corvin,
feel
go
a
bite her.
little bad, low key, but
I physically feel pretty bad, so
Are her shoes cute?
She's not wearing any.
Okay.
She has 4 toes on each feet. They're very wrinkled, very they're very dirty. Like she hasn't washed the bottoms of them in a really long time. Her toenails protrude out an uncomfortable distance. Some of them even curling downward over her toes. And you can see little patches of toe hair poking out in between her toes as well.
Between
Yeah,
the
it's
toes?
long toe hair.
Okay, no shoes then.
No shoes.
All right. Well, guys, I don't know. When last time I talked to her, she turned into whatever that was. So if somebody else wants to go chat, I say go for it.
you want us to talk to the dead corpse now?
Oh, she's dead. I just saw her holding her.
No.
eye.
Yeah, she's still alive.
Oh, okay.
You can go make her dead, Corvin. You want to go do that?
I'm doing okay here. Corvin's still kind of like, you still see like crunching of his bones as he's been squashed by the hand.
I just see Corvin going like this. I'm like, were you scared? And I go to give him a hug.
Ow, I'm still sore.
Okay.
gently.
Shit, like,
I'll approach the old lady then.
Yeah, she struggles to get up to like her hands and knees, always holding her one eye. She sees you approach. Well, you earned it. You'll need. She reaches into her cloak. You'll need this, and she produces a small little burlap sack. You won't get through the nightmare lands without a little extra help.
I take the burlap sack. Thank you, Granny. Sorry about the eye.
No, you did the right thing. End me now, and be on your way. At this point, there would only be 5 more of us. 4 more of us. Well, you'll get there. I'm sure of it. The next one's just a snake. You can beat a snake. You can beat a snake.
Did I hear that right? You want us to end you?
Oh, you'll have to. If you wish to save everyone, I'm assuming that's why you're here. To
That is
end
why
the
I'm here.
nightmare. if that's not why you're here, then, well, you just came at a really good time.
Corvin, you're better at this kind of thing than me.
Corvin just kind of like limps over. It's like, well, I'll see how she tastes, and just kind of like chomps at her like side, not her neck or anything like that. Definitely not going after the feet. Just trying to like chomp at her side.
Yeah, you bite down into her flesh. It doesn't taste great, but you deal enough damage, and as you seep her of her life's blood, she dies, and you regain. You go ahead and you roll for that one. You regain however much your bite damage wise would regain.
Oh, I wasn't doing the actual trigger thing. I was just trying to enter.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the DM
Then
wants-
yeah, she's ended.
kind of wince a little bit as I watch it. I'm like, ugh, how'd that taste?
Oh,
Yes, you know how the back of a sock drawer tastes.
no, I don't know.
Oh.
Have you not tried?
Well, that's going in the description of the video.
One day we're going to have to talk
Everyone
about don't
wants
put everything in your mouth.
You got to lick it for science.
It's how you know.
No,
How you know?
that was my other character that
I
you
know.
guys, for some reason, put on him. He didn't even like things, I don't think.
That's why it's so funny to bring up.
Yeah, just like out of nowhere. It was pretty great.
Maybe he'll do it now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, cool. Corvin just murdered a poor little old lady who's bleeding out on the floor. What should we do now?
Cool.
Uh,
Does she have anything cool we can
No
take?
shoes.
she handed the burlap sack that I'm holding.
Little
now
little
like
bag.
it exists.
Little
Oh,
bag.
Little bag. Okay.
Little pouch.
Little
What's in it?
What's in
What's
the
in
bag?
bag?
I'm gonna look in the bag.
Look at
Yeah, there's healing powders in there.
Hey.
Ooh.
How many?
It looks like it should be enough healing powders for all of you.
Whoa, I don't have to fight any of you for it. Woohoo!
So what do we do? Are we snorting this?
It's a family-friendly video, but that's 2 cocaine references in 2 sessions.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Could have been talking about pixie sticks.
Which I've done. I've done that in high school, and I've regretted it ever since. Don't do it, children.
And then I married you.
She did. Far after I had some growing up to do, but yes.
Did she witness
No,
it?
she didn't. I don't think she would have married me if she witnessed it. I did it in chemistry class. That day, we had a substitute named Mr. Derp. I'm not kidding. And he would force the entire class to, when we said his name, to say it like Mr. Derp. And if we didn't do it, he would go, try again.
Weird. That's so weird.
More things happened with that substitute, and he was eventually fired. But that's all I'm going to say right now.
Wow, no more.
Did they have to get a substitute for the substitute?
Yes, they did.
Oh boy.
That's for our patron members.
You want the full story? Go to the Patreon. Doesn't exist. There's no Patreon, in case anybody got excited.
Not yet.
Yeah. There you go. What do you guys want to do?
What is its healing powder? I handed to, like, the bag to everybody. Like,
Yay!
Is there like instructions?
Yeah.
And
There are no instructions.
vague healing.
I'm gonna eat it.
Cure all.
The bag?
Whole thing. Just kidding. No. Well, usually the potions I'm familiar with were liquid, so you do just drink them.
Mhm.
Like a
Corbin, have you
concentrate?
come across this before? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, is it a concentrate? You're supposed to put it in water.
It'd be a little
It's
too
like
cold.
Alka-Seltzer.
So the bag.
Well, that's why I was asking if there's instructions.
So is it individual bags of like?
No, it's just
It's
one
just
bag.
one big bag. Okay, so it's not even in like.
It's not a
Pixie's
big
form.
bag. It's a small pouch.
Okay.
It's
don't
a
know if
pouch.
Just a bag of powder.
Do you guys just want to do it Gatorade bottle style, where we pour the bottle? You're just like ah. Like, just kidding.
Or like we dip our tongues each.
Dibs on going first.
It's so weird.
Corbin
I
goes
think-
last. I've seen what he puts in his mouth.
You look the back of the sock drawer. You can do that.
You guys remember that one time Corbin put an old lady in his mouth?
I think you had an idea with the concentrate. I don't think you like rub it into your wounds, because if it's healing powder and you have like a headache, you can't just like scrub it in there. So I'm assuming it could be like that.
I just one person give me a medicine roll real quick.
Oh, that's something we can do. Guys, don't let it be me.
Corvin's also not good at medicine, so
Yeah.
I mean, he can
My
do
gonna-
it, but
My medicine.
I have a +2.
Oh,
There we go. You're probably the best in the group.
Yeah, I'm a minus, so you win.
Yeah, same.
20.
Whoa!
Lonnie,
Where's that on?
people are talking about snorting it or like just pouring it into their mouth or licking it or putting it in water. But like you know well enough that all you should really have to do is sprinkle a generous amount over your head.
Oh.
Yeah, real simple things that nobody's
You don't
thought
ingest
of. Yeah.
Like a pixie dust?
Yeah, like pixie dust. Yeah.
Are you just gonna let us all
Okay,
try to eat it, and then when it's your turn, you're gonna do it the right way? We all stare at you.
That would be really funny.
Sorry.
I hope she does.
Well, I'm tempted, but I want to be nice and share with the group.
Yay.
You should demonstrate for them.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Your head catches fire.
That's how I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're full health now.
Oh, that's a nice little gadget.
As Lon.
As Lonnie.
Okay.
Did you come out of your form? Okay, yeah,
Yes.
as Lonnie, you're at full health.
It would have been really hard to sprinkle dust. in
Saber-tooth
Cat.
tiger.
I've seen
Trying to get a
cartoons
claw
do
in
it.
there.
Corvin will go ahead and just try to copy as well. Do a little sprinkle.
Your head catches fire.
Yeah, you're
You're
allergic.
at full health now.
Nice.
I let Morgan go first because I think he's worse off than I am.
I do it reluctantly.
You're at full health now.
Whoa! Who would have known those were the results?
Anyone
My
paying
turn.
attention to the last two uses? Mora's head catches fire. You're at full health now. You use the last of the healing powder. It's gone, and you're at full health now.
Yay! How does this affect like magic slots and all of that?
It doesn't. You're at full health.
Okay, I'm not a magic user. I was just asking.
How many?
You are
How
now.
many minutes has passed since right before we started that fight? Would you say?
10 tops.
Guys, I got about approximately 50 minutes until I stop being a werewolf. We gotta go kill the next guy in under 50.
Oh boy.
Corvin just shrinks down back to his normal size.
Speed run, speed run.
Well, we're looking for a snake. Do we see any grass or I mean, we're there's grass in the pedals, like around the pedestal, right?
Yeah.
Are we looking for a snake, or are we looking for like a Harry Potter basilisk size snake? Because that's what I thought of when she said snake.
Well, she said it like
I'm a
condescendingly, so
slave.
Okay.
it's a guy with a hat.
Order
Okay,
one garden dollar.
No, I'm just making sure.
He's a
I don't have a lot of
slithery
trust in
snake.
people who try to kill us. But okay.
I mean, she was pretty
She was pretty
straightforward about it.
No, you're right. Let's go
You
look
know.
for a little snake.
Yeah.
A slithery
No,
snake.
let's look for a snake.
You guys pick a random direction and you start walking in that random direction.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah. You're walking across the plain, the field of grass, toward the skyscrapers in the distance. And as you look behind you, if you look behind you, that platform where you've had that fight, it's completely gone now. And then there are no buildings behind you at all. That 360 view is now only in the direction that you've chosen to walk. And you walk in that direction for quite some time until you reach the borders of these incredibly tall buildings. As you approach these buildings that look like they've been created out of cement and metal and glass, they look run down. They look like they've been decaying for a century. Broken glass sits in the window frames. You can see areas where the cement is starting to have been broken away. And once you reach that border, instead of being like city streets or buildings side by side, you're actually approaching a solid brick wall with a small open doorway that has been that's just in the wall. No door, just a doorway for you to walk through.
I builded a door.
Okay, do you have carpentry
Just
tools?
kidding. I have lock pickings tools. So we'll just go in the opposite of that. Okay, let's go ahead and go in the doorway. Maybe let's
As
listen first.
You hear distant buzzing and sloshing.
Gross. Like like a swamp.
Like a cicada?
You don't know.
when you say sloshing, like
It's just
something.
like my home in most domains. Sorry.
If you say sloshing, you mean like the sound of like water moving? What kind of sloshing you talking about?
Yeah, it could sound a little like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to go in there regardless, you guys. Let's go in.
Let's go.
Cool. You go in there, and this doorway is a small little tunnel. It only goes forward for about 20 feet before it opens up into a room. As you emerge into this room, you see on the other side of the room, there is a line of 12 wooden chairs side by side against the far wall facing you. Sitting in these chairs and strapped down are gray-skinned humanoids. Their arms are strapped to the armrests. Their feet are strapped to the legs of the chair. They have their heads enclosed in metal domes entirely, so you can't see their faces. Wires and probes are sticking out of the metal dome. These wires are leading up to the ceiling. You see electricity arcing between the probes on these metallic helmets that these people are wearing, and each one is convulsing as it's being electrified.
All right, that's our cue to go.
We leave. I'm just kidding.
As you you turn back around, that doorway is completely gone.
I knew I should have
Rude.
built a door. All right. So we just see some critters being electrocuted.
You see some humanoids being electrocuted.
I feel like we should probably stop this, guys. I look for a switch.
They're like a source, yeah.
You see no switch.
Do we see like a source of where like the electricity may be coming from?
You look up and you can follow the wires. They go up the wall behind everybody, and they follow the corner where the wall meets the ceiling. They go over all the way to the end, and it looks like they go out a hole in the corner.
Can I see if I were to walk up the wall? Is the hole like big enough where I can see through it without like putting my head on top of the wires?
You want to walk toward the humanoids in the chairs?
Yes, on the wall,
As
like towards the hole.
you begin to walk forward, and your perspective all of a sudden shifts. You are approaching the edge of a very large precipice, dropping down hundreds and hundreds of feet. You're not actually in the same room as these people being electrocuted. You are standing in what you now realize is a small alcove. And this room, as you had first perceived it, is actually a vast expanse. And on the other side of this expanse are these 12 monstrous humanoids, hundreds and hundreds of feet tall, sitting in chairs, being electrocuted. So that wall that you wanted to walk up, it's a mile that way.
Is there? Oh, mile that way. Okay, that's a lot further.
Maybe a half a mile. The point is, you're an ant compared to these beings.
Can we lift a lot more than our body weight now?
No.
Okay. Is there anything else? Like, what does the room look like? Is it just a barren room with them in it, or are there like nature things, or?
As you look more around this alcove, you all of a sudden notice a small metal stairway right over there.
Okay. Nothing we could try to.
It's leading down over the edge of this alcove.
I go take a little peek.
It's a stairway, and as you look over the edge, you can see it zigzagging all the way down to the ground floor of this expanse in front of you.
And the walls near it, or are there no walls at all?
There are walls behind at the end of the expanse, but there are no walls.
Like
you have like the wall
doorway
behind you, and then a couple of like side walls. And as you stand like against the wall in the back, it looks like a room, but as you step forward, it falls into perspective that it's this small little alcove.
And the walls, are they made of metal as well, or are they made of brick? What are we? Are they conductive?
They're made of brick.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of hesitant to walk onto a metal staircase when we see people actively being electrocuted, even if they're huge people. Would you guys like me to walk along the side of it to make sure it's safe before we all walk down this potentially dangerous staircase?
That sounds smart to me.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and get on the wall toward, like, nearest us and just inspect the staircase to make sure there's no, like, wires attached to it of any kind to see if this will be electrified.
No wires of any kind.
All right. And how far do I see, like, can I see the ground at all?
Yes, you can see the ground about 120, 140 feet below you.
All right. I'll come back up. Well, it doesn't seem to be electrified, so you guys should be able to make it down. But what we will do when we're down there is a different question. Even if we get close to those individuals, they might just accidentally stomp on us out of reflex.
Yeah, but I don't know. What do they look like when we're looking at them? Are they just really large humans? Are they?
Incredibly large humanoids with very pale gray skin.
I don't feel right just leaving them on those chairs to get shot, zapped and shocked and whatnot. They're just really big. That doesn't mean they're really big and bad. It's just probably whoever has them in those chairs shocking them. They're probably they run this nightmare joint. So who knows? It wouldn't hurt having a few of those big blokes on our side.
And how do you suggest that we stop them being electrified?
I didn't get that far. We could try shooting the wires.
All right. I mean, you guys have had a little bit of practice. We can definitely try. Have you guys hit anything with your guns so far?
I shot once last session.
Did you hit anything with your gun? This is the question.
Did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
But it has the reload trait, so I only used it once, and then afterwards, yeah, this is taking too long. How far away are the wires from us?
Hundreds upon hundreds of feet.
Okay. Yeah, no, way too far out of range for our firearms.
Very much so.
Okay. Yeah. Can try to. How big are the wires?
Well, you can see them from this far away, and they look like, compared to the humanoids, they look like normal-sized wires to them. So they would be pretty large for you.
Like bridge cables kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any ideas on how to do it. Maybe there's a large switch.
Yes, do we see anything behind them, like a doorway of any kind?
As you look down, you're looking now for a doorway, and there at their feet is like a small pathway, it seems, leading off to the side of the room where you can see a little. It's not a doorway, but it's like a small little metal box or cage.
Well, that looks a bit off. We can always go check to see what that is. How close is that box to the humanoid's feet?
You wouldn't have to worry about that. They're strapped down by the ankles. They wouldn't be able to kick you or stomp on you or anything like that.
We can always check that out and see if it helps us. And I just point vaguely at the box.
It's a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If no objections, we can go down the stairs.
All right. You head down the stairs, and at the bottom of the stairs, you can see marked into the ground is like the desired path that whoever has been here before has taken from the stairs to the pathway in front of these large beings. And as you follow that, and as you approach that path, that sloshing noise gets louder and louder. Once you reach that path, you can see what looks like viscous fluid pouring down from beneath the chairs where these large beings are seated and into catch drains that sit beneath their chairs.
Ew. So are they like human people, like snails?
Human snails?
Yeah. If you like humanized Gary.
I don't know what snails do that.
Viscous stuff.
Yeah. Streams of viscous amniotic like fluid is pouring forth as they convulse from electrocution.
Like a snail trail. That was just the first thing that came to my mind. But
like a river of that. Like waterfall
Gross.
of that.
Okay.
Yeah. Not disturbing.
And you're able to follow that path over to that little metal cage of interlocking wire. It seems to be a transportation box of some sort. It's able to fit all four of you very comfortably. And you can see that on the wall inside this box is a lever.
A
A
lever.
lever. It's currently pointed straight outward at a neutral spot,
Not a lever.
but there is an up and there is a down.
You just save.
And did we
And-
see anything?
Who wants?
Go
Did we
ahead.
see anything above us of note when we were up on the little alcove?
You see nothing above you of note.
Well, do you guys have a direction of interest, or I suggest down?
Wherever the closest thing to turn this monstrosity off is.
Well, we did see the wires go up into like a corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then
All right.
up would probably be where we want to go.
Okay. So you take that lever and you push it up, and the whole cage lurches but goes nowhere.
Hey guys, I heard that there's 50 ways to love this thing. Your lever? Huh? Sorry. Paul
I don't get
Simon.
it.
Because it's gray?
No, Paul Simon, 50 ways to leave your lover. I just changed your
Oh.
I got it.
All right, that's clever.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Anytime.
Yeah,
I was concerned that I was like, maybe I don't get it.
no, it's exactly as it sounded. It was bad.
Corvin will be like, "No, you're doing it wrong," and he'll just kind of like push it up, and then pull it down to see if doing down does anything.
Yeah, you pull that lever down and the whole cage lurches once more and then goes downward and you descend into the floor. After about 10 feet of darkness, that shaft opens up and this cage continues to descend. You see those catch drains that have been catching that viscous fluid that are funneling it through a series of old and rusted piping systems until all those catch drains converge into one large hose. As you begin, you continue traveling downward, and you can hear kind of a distant gnashing noise. And as you descend further and further, you can see the end of that large pipe with all that fluid flowing through it end, and you see something moving just below it. As you continue to descend, yeah.
No, I was just saying, I know this is different, but I'm having flashbacks. Is anybody else having flashbacks? So there's 18 gnomes
Yep.
that were all hooked up to the wall, and everything led to the middle, and that we only saved 2 of them. I'm just.
There was only 2 of them.
That's
We
right.
saved
I'm sorry,
everyone.
I forgot. There were only 2 in there. Okay, that's just the vibes I'm getting. But we can continue. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You continue to descend, and you descend past a large head about the size of the beings up top being electrocuted, and it is gnashing its teeth at the fluid as it flows out of that pipe and into its mouth, much of it pouring down the sides of its face. It has a fleshy neck, but as your attention leaves it and continues downward as you do, its neck has been fused with a series of mechanical parts, and there's no body beneath it. It's just a head trying to eat as much of this fluid as possible. You continue downward for several hundred feet. This mechanical system below this living head You can hear it hissing and whirring, and there are some jets of steam that are being released as if a great pressure is being built within, until eventually that cage reaches the very bottom, it hits ground. About 40 feet away from that cage, you see a giant mechanical press. It opens and out stumbles a small, gray, featureless humanoid, and it stumbles forward. No eyes, no mouth, no nose, no hair, no fingers, no toes. In fact, it doesn't even seem to have hands or feet. They're just appendages that end in nubs, and it continues stumbling forward. That press then closes again, and you hear a great hissing coming from some kind of component sitting just above it. And after a few seconds, it opens up, and an identical humanoid emerges forth, stumbling after the first one. And as you look in the direction where they're walking, you just see an endless line of these cloned humanoids walking off.
Do they seem to progress at all, or like evolve? Like, do they seem to get progressively more limbs or like fingers? Like, do they seem to be growing at all in this line?
Not from what you can see.
They're just rolling down the pathway.
They're just stumbling off aimlessly. You see a few have broken away from the line. Some of them begin to walk off, a few going in the same direction. One peeks over a hole in the ground that's emitting a bright orange light, and as it peeks over, this jet of flame shoots up, burning it to a crisp, its upper body to a crisp, before it falls in the hole. The one following it comes over, looks down the hole, and a jet of flame shoots up, burning its upper body to a crisp before it falls into the hole. A third one still, and you can see that some are just deviating. They're just following each other off the beaten path toward this flaming jet hole that they eventually fall into. Some others are wandering off into another direction, and you see a large steamroller. You guys would recognize it as a steamroller. Your characters are baffled by this large machinery just rolling down whatever pathway that may be there, and it just begins running over some of these cloned humanoids that have wandered off into where they're not supposed to. But most of them just continue walking that straight line, following the others.
Wish we'd really gone up.
Right?
That was up. There was no up. It was the highest level.
Corvin, you brought us the wrong way.
Well, we're here. Might as well. Those the steamroller and the people in the pits and stuff like that. Those are people that are deviating from the line, correct?
Yeah.
The people that are in the line, how much of the line can we see, or does it like go in a hallway, or is it like an open expanse?
It's an open expanse, and as you look up and above you, you can see toppled buildings, much like what you saw up above before walking through that doorway in the wall. These ones take on a kind of brownish, dusty hue, and it looks as if they have been half buried in debris. Other than that, very open space.
All right. Well, do you want to see what they're all lining up for?
Not really.
You want to just go back?
Is that an option?
Not really. We do have to find what I assume is the creator of this nightmare.
Yeah, let's. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
This is the worst.
Off you
I want to
go.
know what the snake looks like.
You begin walking in the same direction as them. Do you do anything as you're walking, or are you just trying to find the front of the line?
Just kind of look around.
Okay.
Is everybody just kind of domicile? Like they're just.
I'm actually going to try communicating with. You know where you're walking?
They do not regard you. It's as if you're not even talking to them. They ignore you completely.
All right.
Does Corvin's going to be walking just alongside the line rather than like waiting in the line with them? Do we see the line actually move at all, or are they just standing still?
No, they're walking. All of
Oh.
them are walking in that line. They're all moving.
As we're walking, do we see anything up front?
You walk for a good long time. It stretches off into the distance, but you do eventually see where it looks like that line might be ending. You see some a little bit of movement up there, a larger movement than these cloned humanoids. As you approach, you see what looks like a oversized pig, very snoutish nose, and an incredibly large mouth that seems to take up half of the body of whatever creature this is. It has a very football shaped body, and two stubby legs jut out from its torso. It doesn't have arms. It doesn't have eyes. It doesn't have ears. But you can see these cloned beings walking up, and this thing is eating some, stomping others into the dirt. Every once in a while, it'll whip around and smack one with the back half of it, almost like a very fat kind of tail. And it's just destroying them in various ways as they come up to it.
Does the
So is it
Okay.
like? Oh, no, you're good.
I was going to say, does it seem like the pig creature is like not guarding something, but like near anything noteworthy, or is it just the pig creature nearby?
As you look around, it doesn't seem to be guarding it, but you do see a doorway, maybe about 20 feet away from it, in the wall, kind of off behind it.
I don't think that's our council member. They're a bit more sentient, sort of what we've seen. Should we just go and leave now? There. What were we going to say, Lonnie? Before I interrupted?
I
Oh,
don't even
okay,
remember.
sorry.
No, you're fine. It was not important. But yeah. Worst case, it's a closet.
All right. You head for that doorway and you hope it's a closet. You enter that doorway. It's entirely dark beyond. This one, it did have a door, but it was hanging open when you approached.
Like so dark you can't see anything with dark vision, kind of dark?
If you have dark vision, you can see beyond. It's just brick wall.
So it is a closet.
Well, it's a hallway. Maybe it's just a really long walk-in closet.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or we'll find out if you have to walk into this walk-in closet and it'll walk in the door.
You walk through the door?
What's the worst that could happen?
Yep.
Oh, shush.
You walk into this incredibly long walk-in closet, and it's pitch black. If you have dark vision, you are able to see, and you continue to walk. It's just pitch black. Who's first?
The one with dark vision, and then we're all holding his shirt like a chain. We're
Do
just
I
like,
have dark vision? I don't even know.
Corvin did say he was going first, so I'm fine with me being first.
Okay. Cool. Corvin, you're walking first. It's completely black ahead of you, and you continue to walk. After about 100 feet, your foot touches something. Instead of hard like concrete, it touches something soft, like soft ground. And you look down and you can see bright green sprouts of grass and foliage sprouting up around your feet. When you look back up, that completely darkened hallway is gone, and you now look up into a bright and vibrant neon-ish forest, where it seems as though the trees themselves have veins of purplish fluid flowing slowly through them. Their leaves pulse with a beautiful green light. You see and hear birds, and you hear animals, and you see like little squirrels jumping from limb to limb, from tree to tree, as you've entered this very beautiful and lively area. And we're actually going to end it there in the Neon Forest for tonight. So there.
All right.
Hopefully you guys are excited about the nice bright neon lit forest. Nothing bad could be in there.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Thank you for joining us, folks. Thanks for coming in and watching the stream. Please join us again next time for another exciting episode of Everything Will Be Absolutely Fine. See you next time.
Goodbye.